Hey guys, what's up? It's Triforce Supermaster 2000, and this isn't going to be your ordinary video, but I had no intentions of uploading a YouTube video today, but today I thought, why not? Because today this is just a very awkward day for me to upload a video, but I thought I have to do it. And this video, it brings a lot of sadness to my heart because I just recently got the news that Carrie Fisher, who played Princess Leia in Star Wars, passed away today at the age 60. She was reported dead around 8:55. And this breaks my heart because, as we all know, 2016 was probably the worst year that we've had, from of course, the hideous presidential election to, of course, the celebrity deaths that we've had and the events that occurred this year. I won't talk about it because I know that it pisses me off when I talk about what happened this year. This year was not probably the best year, but I hope 2017 gets better in a way. But, before 2017 was coming, this just makes me more sad. One of my favorite inspirational role models that I grew up in my childhood, who play one of my favorite characters, suddenly dies, today. And I said, wait a minute, are you serious? Like, Carrie Fisher, who, like, this woman who has been inspirational to my life throughout my childhood and this day right now, just suddenly dies. At first, I didn't believe it, but then when I saw more posts, more news on my newsfeed on Facebook, I saw more posts saying that, yeah, she's passed away. And I was like, no, that's weird, because I remember, yeah, I know that there was a report that she did suffer a heart attack around Friday, last Friday, and she was recovering in the hospital. One report said that she did recover well, but it just shocks me that right now that she actually passed away. And I was like, no, I heard she got better, but no, you know. It shocked me. It was just very sad. I mean, I mean, I have a lot of Star Wars memories that I could share with you guys right now, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm not here to talk about her problems or anything like that she suffered in the past. I will just talk about the character that she gave when she portrayed the Princess Leia character, and my memories of Star Wars when I first saw her. Now, my first Star Wars film I remember seeing when I was 5 years old was The Empire Strikes Back. That was the first Star Wars movie that got me into the series in a way. And when I remember watching the Princess Leia character, I said to myself, man, that like, I think she is unlike any other women that I've seen in movies, because to me, this woman that I'm seeing right here looks like she has the guts of taking a lot of things seriously, and she doesn't care whether um it's all like dramatic, all this action seriousness or anything like that. Basically, yeah. She was this character that basically loved to take a lot of guts and take a lot of drastic measures. But I will say that the Princess Leia character to me was this like character that can be a role model. Yeah, I know that this character targeted a lot of females because of course, females who were big fans of the Star Wars movies just looked at Princess Leia to be a role model, for females, like, to stand up against violence, to, take things seriously, whatnot, but not just to females. I mean, for me, she was also this role model that was like for males too, because us males felt like, she was this aggravated person that could, like, that doesn't care if she's taking things seriously or changing things like very differently. She was just this character who could kick ass and could, and could take any BS crap, like, and could just like toss it away. But basically, she was just this role model to all of us, even if even if for casual fans of Star Wars who really didn't care about the series, I think they also viewed Carrie in that way as well. Because, of course, when you would see that Princess Leia character, that or in any way, whenever you see her in a novelization, in a film, or in an animation production, or a comic, you would see that that's Carrie herself. Because when Carrie first played that character in A New Hope, it was like, yeah, that the way you see Princess Leia right now, that's who Carrie Fisher is. And yeah, and I felt that her role in Star Wars was one of the most important things that has come not just to me but to everyone who grew up with the series. And I was and I remember when Disney announced that they were making a another Star Wars film, and I said I thought the Star Wars films were done because George Lucas said that once he had made the prequels, they were going to be finished. But then obviously, it is said that this is going to follow up after the events of Return of the Jedi. I was like, oh man, like they're going to have the original trilogy cast. I can't wait to see them. So when I heard Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, and Carrie Fisher were reprising their roles, I was like, my reaction was so big because I was like, these were the guys who I also grew up with my childhood, and I can't wait to see the trilogy cast come back for another movie. That's going to be cool. And when I saw the Force Awakens last year, I cannot believe my reaction on seeing a Star Wars film years after, Revenge of the Sith. That's got to be one of my best wishes that I've ever gotten. Seeing Carrie's performance as, Leia this time was just the same as I watched her in the trilogy. She was still this role model that can still kick ass, even if she was already a general and she was no longer a princess. But in any format that you would see Leia, it's like, yeah, that right there proves that even if she was a general, she is still able to kick ass, and she's still able to fight the power, basically. And yeah, seeing her performance again in Force Awakens was very amazing. And by seeing Rogue One 4 days ago, I guess our people already saw Rogue One, so I'll just tend to talk about it. And because this is this is a tribute video, I'm just gonna say it. I know in Rogue One that they've were using scenes already from well, there weren't scenes from A New Hope, but that's when you knew A New Hope was about to happen, because they were the Empire. The Empire's Star Destroyers were everybody cruising around this rebel ship basically, and at right there, the rebels already had the plans for the Death Star. So one of the rebel spies came to Princess Leia and they gave her the plans. And when you look at Leia, that was I'm gonna say a reanimated version of Carrie. I mean, it looked like her, and it kind of freaked me out because I was like, "Whoa! Is that really Carrie Fisher?" And it shocked me because it looked like Carrie. I don't know who played her, but the CGI made it look identical like her, years ago, as they did back in '77 in A New Hope. And that was one of my biggest reactions that I got from the film. That was the greatest ending I could see in a Star Wars movie. I did hear that she did do the voice for Leia in Rogue One. That was a really cool moment. And I feel like since that's the last, I mean, it's not the last time we'll see her, because I know that it has been confirmed that for Star Wars 8, she is going to have a larger role, and I can't wait to see her in that film again, because that is the last time that I will see her in a Star Wars film. And The Force Awakens was the last time that I saw all three of them together, because as we all know, Han Solo got killed in The Force Awakens, and we don't have the original three squad anymore. I mean, we just had two of them, and now we have only one more left. But I just want to say, Carrie Fisher, I mean, you've been a great role model, not just to me, but you've been an incredible person to all of us. And you brought us a lot of great memories, a lot of great moments, gave us the best lines for any character. You made our hearts very joyfulness and brought a lot of happiness to us. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for everything that you gave to us. Thank you for everything that we've gotten. Um, just thank you. If it wasn't for you, I think none of us would be here. But um, just it's been an honor for you to make all of us who we are, and it's an honor to seeing someone like you being so credential and just being so influential to everything that you've done over the years. And it is an honor. It's an honor, um, and just yeah, just thank you. But yeah, um, but that's gonna be a wrap up today, guys. I know this is a sad video, and I know that I didn't plan to do it long because I know that it was gonna be just one of those sad videos that I kind of didn't want to go through, but I had to because this is an important thing for me, not just for me, but I think everybody, either if you're a geek or if you're just a big fan of Star Wars, you know that this is something that's important to you because we grew up with the original trilogy. We grew up with Mark Hamill, with Harrison Ford, and with Carrie, and it's like losing. Like, okay, we lost Han Solo in The Force Awakens, obviously, because we knew he was going to be killed, but in real life, we lost someone so dear to us, and that was Carrie Fisher, and that was just heartbreaking, and I knew I had to do this video, and it still breaks my heart to right now. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. This is Triforce Supermaster 2000, and rest in peace, Carrie Fisher. You're gonna be missed by all of us, and just one last time, thank you.